Alright, Goody's positioning at the center, everybody. The name is Wu Fang, and welcome back to another episode of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode, as you can see, we are just about done here, where we have every level except for the final one started.
This is it! A trip to Clockwerk's lair!
Now, you know how I stopped making this where I made an active point to have this series not be an hour long for every episode? That's probably going to change in this episode, and you're going to find out why in a hot minute.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwerk. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of AIDS. Ooh, that is significantly less cartoony and more serious than the rest of them have been.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwerk's fortress is blocked! Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Yeah, look at this. The intro level is not even a platformer. That's something we've been guaranteed at this point. The intro level could be platforming, but nah. We don't even get that.
Bingo! My scanners
Oh, look at this
indicate the
Luigi's
Clockwerk is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly!
Yeah. Look, a turret section immediately right out the gate. Here's the tower. Come on. Can't aim that thing for shit. Oh boy. When we get the game over, I'll cut away till we get to new stuff. I'm running out of things to say, but yeah, this level fucks with the... You thought we were gonna get a standard final world, and then the boss fight would be something different? Nah. This level is already fucked with the order. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, new segment.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
You know, why are we still driving? Okay, sure.
It's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Alright,
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
really? Man, this owl guy must really hate us. Also, guys, what's stopping me from just running here by myself? I almost think I can do it faster. Okay.
We're getting swarmed!
How many falcons are there? Good lord! Ah, and I bet there isn't a checkpoint either. Yep, all one run. Alright, back again at this segment. Autoclone Cooper, sometimes I hate you. I'm turning into Isaiah and dreading the vehicle mission. Because it's so bad!
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Burning rubber.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins!
So in short, yeah. Now you gotta race to the death for these. You know what this reminds me of? Wait, what? I can knock them into it? No! Die! So we had to destroy 40 computers, which Bentley calls analyzing. Ah, shit. We gotta get the rest. I don't think we can do this.
Too slow, Murray. Those fire slugs are beating you to the computers. You'll never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battering ram to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
Yeah, instead of knocking them into the computer.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Holy crap, Aloli! I can't get shit done. Look at the score! Good lord! And I can't see anything either? I remember this one being an easy one. They're gonna win. And it's gonna be way farther than last time. I straight up don't think we can win this. Yeah, they win.
Too slow, Murray. Those fire slugs are beating you to the computers.
Alright, one
You'll
more
never
tense on
get to them
camera
all
and then
at
I'll
this rate.
do it off.
Remember, use the battering ram to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
Last try on camera. So you're kind of seeing why I don't think this episode is going to be 20 minutes.
Computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first 1 to 60 computers wins.
Alright, we have the lead, which is a good thing. Not by much, but we have it. Probably shouldn't speak too soon. So how is Bentley... This is clearly like destruction noises. I'm just saying, like straight up. There's nothing else it could be but destruction. Which Murray and Sly have no problem with, but Bentley, you said you're analyzing them, did you not? Like, how is this analyzing? This is destroying. Destroy, build, destroy. It was a shitty Cartoon Network show that wasn't even cartoon-based. Okay, you know what? I think the game is just going easy on us, because apparently... I don't know what I'm doing different, but apparently I have a lead, and a pretty damn sizable one at that. Alright, don't talk shit. Boom. Funnily enough, he is in fact a chunky monkey. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! They're gonna take it out from under our nose! 58, 59, 60.
Nice driving, Murray! Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwerk's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Oh, of course, they had to get 2 extra computers on the way. A daring rescue.
Careful, Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwerk probably
Sly and
stuck
I
her
are
there
on the
to
same
trap
page.
you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Smash. But yes, this is our actual first platforming level. And if you'll notice, we haven't been taken to a hub world, we haven't collected the treasure keys. Every single level up until this point has just been a continuous run. There is no clue vaults. There is no more pages left. The one in the Panda King that Carmelita chased us through was it. That was the last one. Also, by the way, coins are so rare they didn't expect you to get them, but if you do, you notice how these coins kind of have beta textures. Anyway, we have a barrel. Bentley said it would help, so now let's walk down. Camera. Thank you. Wonder how many times I'm gonna say that during the next LP. Okay, I thought I could get past. Damn it, alright.
That's exactly what I'm worried about, Sly. You see, you're kind of a dumbass. Well, I don't exactly trust with many things.
I'm also surprised I didn't pull out the Bentley impersonation a lot more often. Like, I definitely feel like, granted, if I did that more often, I probably would have ran the joke into the ground.
But as you can kind of see, I gotta go up. I'm not exactly bad at this voice.
Oh, that's why. That's why you have to do the spire jump thing. I was like, huh, why do you have to do that?
Sly, are you good, man? I understand what's happening, Sly. You're in front of the Huns. You need to know. Yeah, men will do strange things in front of the Huns, Murray.
Like what, Bentley?
Like what Sly's doing right now. If anything, it's probably the most beneficial if we're gonna continue this thieving lifestyle to leave her in the dust. But Sly, that's Sly's Huns for whatever reason. So, clearly, it ain't happening. Good lord, Sly, you kind of suck at this. Okay, Sly, you have a horseshoe now. Be extra careful. So far, so good, although this isn't the segment you usually mess up at. The Murray has progressed to his sequel in development.
I don't know. Murray, it's always weird to me whenever I play Sly 1, not just because how different it is from the other games on a gameplay perspective, but also just character development for these characters and lessons that they would normally have. Most primarily, the biggest one of them all is Murray. Murray is a vastly different character in 2 and 3 than he is in 1. I will get to 2 one day. I do have it installed on this PS3. I fear I have made a mistake of some kind. Really? Really? Why did it shock me out? Okay, I'll be back. Alright, made it across. Now then, let's do this.
Sly Cooper! I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Cheese. Bentley comes through.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code.
13.
Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwerk's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Can I just run into it? Oh, I can, okay. By the way, this song, absolute banger. This hacking minigame... I can kind of tell I'm struggling a bit. I mean, I expected to struggle with this hacking minigame I did on my first playthrough, but I also at least had the excuse of like, oh, final level, new gimmick. But also, this song, absolute fucking banger. Come on. Oh, the red is insta-death, though. Wait, what? Why'd I hit no? That was an accident, but this is 20 minutes. No, I said we would already. It doesn't feel right to just not do the finale in one go. I was like, it's been 20 minutes, which is the standard episode length, so I could expect increase the episode count for the sake of another one, but no. I won't expand the episode count. This will be the final episode, even if it is longer than all the rest.
Level 2! Level 3!
Oh, come on! I hate that the red is like an insta-kill. And also, again, no checkpoints. Really screwing me over.
Level 2!
The Bunting Bio. Yes, we'll try again. I'll be back when we get to level 3. Alright, level 3. There is so much shit on screen. There's too much. Okay, clear out the screen. Just clear it out. Leave me alone. Listen, man, I'm just trying to...
Level 4!
No owl? Oh, there it is. Ah! 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 Really? Alright, this is it. Last hit. Ah! Ah!
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Somehow, you say? Give me head. I shouldn't have collected other coins. 69 would have been great.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Sly, that was stupid on your part. Good aim for once, Carmelita.
I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, Make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwerk nabbed me.
Not that we're a team at all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Okay, duly noted. You start from there. 3 lives. Many a game over. The second guy's over there. Alright, this is gonna be trial and error. There's where that other guy is. Feels weird to not be Sly in this position. Oh my goodness, I have Stormtrooper aim. No! Aha! There it is. Button mash, button mash! No, 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 no! Alright, be back. Alright, he got the cane. We're out of here.
Job, raccoon.
Sinking peril. Huh.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Oh wait, this is still cutscenes. Is it? Looks like it.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb!
You're under a timer. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I was the hero with plot armor and multiple lives, Clockwerk would have absolutely have won by now.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Smash through those good. Okay. Thank you for telling me that as I die, Bentley. Vastly appreciate it. All right. Man, Tennessee. Really? How? What? Why? I thought I made that jump. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, back up to here. Let's do this again. Keep going, man. Very death-defying. Bro said the floor is lava. Alright, back at this part. Hurry up! Damn it. Alright. Looks like we're at a much better spot than we were last time. What? Huh? The fuck just happened? I'll figure out what happened. I'll be right back. Alright, close to figuring out what happened. Back at this segment again. Oh, you're supposed to jump up there. And I didn't do that. Final level time.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Behold, Clockwerk. Why is he so petty? I don't know. But it does create for an interesting villain. And
My
especially in today's modern day
intellect
era.
My experience is greater.
You know, having a villain who just is
You
petty.
cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon. You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Uh-huh.
My skills are superior. You can't dodge me forever.
Apparently I can't. Oh, hey, we don't have to go through all your dialogue again. You just know. Alright. You know that hands just sometimes need to be thrown. So put them up. Missiles up your ass! I quite literally did that.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Nuh-uh. So, question.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. You can't dodge me forever.
Currently doing a pretty good job of it.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough,
I guess I
Sly
see-
Cooper.
Okay, hold on.
It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
So I guess here's what I'm trying to get at. Is that, Sly's line about it doesn't take great thieves to make Thievius Raccoonus, it takes Thievius Raccoonus to make great thieves is kind of bull. Oh, really? Okay. Well, at least they are nice enough to not have to replay all the lines and just let you get back to the fight once you heard it the first time. But anyways, Sly's line about it doesn't take great thieves to make the doesn't take the Thievius Raccoonus to make great thieves, takes the thieves to make the Thievius Raccoonus. I find that line somewhat bull because the Clue Bottles is one of the main collectibles we've been getting this entire game, and they've been opening vaults revealing the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus. Thought I had that. Alright, but back to what I was trying to say. Brother, you realize we were collecting them this entire time, and that's what gave you the moves.
I've analyzed Clockwerk's attack pattern. Fly through the center of the ring charges to avoid their radial blast.
Yes, Bentley, thank you. I have been flying through the center of them. Alright, you're down again. I have a horseshoe this time. Bentley, I don't need the hint. I clearly flew through it. I don't know why this is so buggy. Oh, wait, you have drift, don't you? You do. That's why I'm struggling. You keep flying after I push the stick. And I haven't been accounting for that. Alright, there's
You're
another.
the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more, tell me more. Meanwhile, hi. You're telling me that I'm the weakest Cooper you've yet encountered, yet I'm fighting you in a one-on-one fight, and so far, you suck. Sorry, family suck. Matters. Anyways, you felt the need to jump my father, beat him with a 5-on-1 person, yet here you are in a 1v1.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am.
You are what?
7.
You are 6'7"?
Flowers.
You have to do the— oh my goodness. Alright, anyway. What are you? 6'7"?
I am. Blue 7.
Okay. I don't have that second hit that I probably need. You're in the lava. We need to get it now. Before he has the chance to get back up, apparently.
I am.
You are?
Blue 7.
Why? Why does that always... Alright, now we have the second hit, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, because it feels like every time I try to make the jump, I just go right into the lightning.
I am. Blue 7. Flowers.
Blue 7 flowers.
Never. Lava 2. Lay. Feet together. I will live. Redirect energy.
What? No,
Cooper! You will never be with me. Clockwork is superior.
You'll never be with me.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you just leave her in a perilous pit to
I felt
die?
bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Anyway, yeah, that concludes, well, somewhat. I think the credits play again for the true ending, so I'm gonna talk about it when we get there, so be right back as we go replay the last level and get that final vault. Alright. Sequel tease.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us!
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには
I
悪
vastly
いけど、
prefer this art
今
style.
回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。
Dude, that looks badass.
その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを
He even has the glove color correct.
そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったん
Yeah,
だ。
I didn't mention it this entire time, but these cutscenes are from a beta design. Mine knows when Sly's gloves are yellow and his
奴らは
boots
俺
are
様の
black
全てを奪いやが
instead
る。
of red
きっ
and
と
yellow,
中に書かれた
blue
技を
yellow
使っ
accent,
て
blue
悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。
Oh shit. Well, it's just a redo of the opening cutscene. Anyways, here's what this looks like fully done. But now... We need to go back into Duel by the Dragon, and I'll open the vault and show you the true secret ending.
Circle to enter the vault code.
Now that we beat him, here's the final vault.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
2, 3, 1. And that is as 100% as we're going to get in this game.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
And that's the Thievius Raccoonus completely restored.
At
Secret
long
ending.
last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on.
Not
Although,
really.
while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the credits to play here. That's truly it. That is everything. There is no more next time for this series. Kind of feels interesting in a way. Definitely enjoyed this. Far more of a shorter project, and this is the second time ever I've recorded the final episode of the series. Before, why is Ms. Ruby specifically credited and not the other members of the Fiendish Five? I don't know. Please, Sucker Punch, don't copyright this credits theme. Hiawa. That guy in the Sly suit looks like a Wada. Lots of stuff is going on. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, thank you all for watching. And stay tuned for next time, because next time is going to be a very... We're going to have to do another platformer. Probably not going to do an announcement video, because, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Haven't been decided as of that yet. I mean, as of recording, it's only the 25th of October. Persona 4 isn't done, and Luigi's Mansion hasn't aired as of recording this. Sequel baiting me again.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
So in short, take a look at Bentley here, and we have everything. Everything unlocked. We have the intro cutscene, that anime-style intro, Tide of Terror intro, Tide of Terror exit, Sunset Snake Eyes intro, Sunset Snake Eyes exit, Vicious Voodoo intro, Vicious Voodoo exit, Fire in the Sky intro, Fire in the Sky exit, Cold Heart of Hate intro, Cold Heart of Hate exit, the Thievius Raccoonus, the final 100% scene, the credit scene, and then there's 2 designer commentaries, which you get from doing all the Master Thief sprints. I will not be doing those, however, because 1, they suck, and 2, if you're going to kind of get to see what I mean soon. Where's the trophies? Here it is, trophy collection. I haven't done these on my own personal time, And you'll see that I've platinumed this game. Yes, you heard me right. I platinumed the first game. I platinumed the second game too because I beat it. I have yet to beat the third. I'm going to try to. And also, you can kind of see what I've played on this. Let's see. Actually, this would be a fun game to do. This would definitely be a fun one to do on a fresh file. But anyway, yep, that's everything in Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus we're going to be doing. We are not doing Sly 2 after this, although, since my computer has proven it can take this, I do have plans in the works, so that'll come up someday. Sly 3 I have to beat on my own time, but that can potentially come up. Persona 5... 5 and 3 of the Persona games can be done. It's just going to take me... Damn, old Amazon logo. But that's truly it. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow is Sunday, so Hunger Games episode. And then after that, brand new LP reveal. So, stay tuned for that too. Look at you, Dimitri, being so smug. You're not even in the first game. But I know who you are. Anyways, see y'all later. Goodbye.